Well, good afternoon and welcome back to Sheridan, Wyoming at Ernie Rodolini Field, the day 3 of the Wyoming Single A Legion Baseball Tournament, and the Tigers one of 5 teams left. As we get set for day 3, they will take on the Cody Cubs in a loser-out game today. Again, Torrington one of 5 left. Just moments ago, we saw Riverton eliminated as Wheatland got the win 6-5. So Torrington trying to make it into day 4 tomorrow in a semifinal matchup. Again, Torrington and Cody coming up in a few. Before we get to our pregame for that Legion game, a special guest joins us, and the Torrington 11 and 12-year-old All-Stars, the Little League team, state champs again, the 3rd year in a row. Coach Grant Curry joins me. Congratulations.
Thanks, Ryan.
So tell us about, and I wanted to ask you anyways, Dad and I were talking before this, between districts and state, I think you guys gave up 6 runs. That was all in one game, wasn't it?
We did, yeah. I was against Douglas in the semifinals. I think the score was 16-6, and then the state tournament, we didn't get up any runs.
That's great. So take us through the preparation and all, just the experience that these young kids have. We've talked about it all year long. It's just great what you guys have done, like with the Grizzly program. They're playing a lot more games than they used to.
Yeah, so this group, probably some of them, I would say 6 to 7, has probably played about 60 games so far this year. As far as the other boys, they got probably 30 to 40 under their belt. And then, in preparation for districts and state, we had 2-day practices. And, the great thing about this group is they're baseball players, and they love the game, and they respect the game, and they play it how it should be played. And they're all brothers and love each other, and that's what makes them so great.
Yeah, no, they're definitely fun to watch. They're great. They have great sportsmanship. They play the game right, as you said, and you can just tell they're a baseball crew through and through, and that proved it when you go and win it 3 years in a row.
Yeah. Another thing I should probably shout out to all the parents in our community. Baseball in Torrington's a real thing, and it's always been a baseball town, and we have a lot of support, and without that support, things like this doesn't happen. And you got to give a shout out to all the parents with all the money and the expense and all that invested in their players. It's a really cool thing.
Yeah, no, people probably get tired of me talking about this, but I've kind of seen the ups and downs of it myself. My senior year didn't have a Legion program, and just great to see, me as baseball's my sport, but it's great to see a community rally around that, and you guys have a great program going.
Yeah,
so you head to California. That starts Saturday, right?
Yeah, our first game is Saturday at noon against Montana. I haven't seen who Montana's bringing yet, but usually they have a solid crew. It will be on ESPN Plus at noon, so any of the listeners out there want to catch it on TV, it'll be on TV.
Yeah. No, I'll have to we'll look at that on the station Facebook. We can share that information, too, for everyone that wants to watch. Anything else you want to add?
Nope, just Torrington baseball's in a good place, and it's good to see it that way because, Torrington's always been a baseball town, and there's a lot put into it, a lot of coaches, families that have got it back, and I'm just proud of that.
Well, thank you again, Coach Grant Curry, for the Torrington Majors. Again, state champs this year. Good luck in California.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thanks. Let's take a break real quick, and we'll come back with the rest of the pregame. Again, Torrington and Cody, the loser-out game today in Sheridan. We'll be back after this.
Buying a home is a big milestone, and at Platte Valley Bank, we are here to make it a little easier. From understanding your budget to securing the right mortgage, we guide you through every step of the way. With competitive rates and personalized support, we make homeownership easy whether this is your first or your next home. You've earned it, now it's time to own it with a mortgage from Platte Valley Bank. Platte Valley Bank, you belong here.
Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Are you planning a kitchen remodel but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
Welcome back to Ernie Rodolini Field in Sheridan, day 3 of the Class A state tournament. And the Tigers have Cody today. Looked that up before we got on here. The last time Torrington beat Cody was 2020. They've met quite a few times here in the state tournament, rather. So the Tigers and the Cubs here in a moment. Dad, we want to take a look at starting lineups here.
You bet. Let's take a look at the Torrington Tigers, 28-24 coming into this game. Big win yesterday. Leading off will be number 7, Drew Kramer. He will be at shortstop today. Batting number 2 and on the mound will be Landry Greiman. In the 3 hole, Grady Shields. He'll be out in left field. Batting number 4, the cleanup man, Mac Hibben. He will be at first base. Ty Albaugh will bat 5th and be out in right field. Colby Sandusky will bat 6th and be in center field. Batting 7 and behind the plate today, Garrett Hager. In the 8 hole, Connor Carell. He'll play third base, and Caleb Kelly will be the 9 hole hitter. He will be at second base today for the Torrington Tigers. Great to have head coach of the 11 and 12-year-old Little League All-Stars, Grant Curry, on with us as they track their way over here to watch the Legion play today. And what sounds like they're leaving Wednesday or Thursday for San Bernardino. I know they drove last year, going to fly this year. Shoot, they may need to get their own jet.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of 12-year-olds on a plane. But a good trip for them. And again, they make history. Should have checked that final score. I think 13-0 was the score today, this morning in that championship game. But they make history as the first Torrington team to do it 3 years in a row. So it should be fun watching them in California.
Absolutely. Yeah, what a bunch.
So Torrington, 28-24 on the year, takes on Cody, 33-21 on the year. And they will announce the starters here, and we can take another break before first pitch. Had a little bit of a delay here. A little rainstorm moved through the area, so a lightning delay, but about set to get underway. Again, the Tigers, one of 5 teams left, as a loser-out game this afternoon. We'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Specializing in custom cattle feeding, Dinklage Feed Yards features old-fashioned reliability and commitment to create better feeding and marketing opportunities. Dinklage ranks as the top choice of progressive cattle feeders throughout the country, and our financing department offers a prompt, convenient, and competitive response to our customers' cattle or feed financing needs. So make Dinklage Feed Yards a part of your team and allow us to maximize your profits. Dinklage Feed Yards, East Highway 26 in Torrington.
Grant Curry with Farm Bureau Financial Services is proud to support all area teams in the postseason. Farm Bureau, the #1 insurer of farm and ranch in Wyoming. They have a wide variety of insurance and financial services. He can help you understand your needs and provide the right coverage for you specifically. He can also assist you with your investment planning and wealth management. Visit him at the Torrington location, 1919 East A, or in Lusk at 208 West Griffith. Good luck, teams, from Grant Curry of Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Your farm or ranch is unique. Your insurance coverage should be too. I'm Kyle Rafferty, and at J.G. Elliott Insurance Center, we provide coverage for everything you work hard for day in and day out. We tailor coverages to meet the needs of your operation. Together, we can find the right policy to protect you from the unexpected. Give me a call at 532-2147 or drop by my office here in Torrington. J.G. Elliott Insurance, a Platte Valley company.
Welcome back to Ernie Rodolini Field in Sheridan. Ryan Caith and Grant Caith. Tiger baseball on Cinch Country. Glad to have you for day 3, as again the Tigers, one of 5 teams left in this tournament. They'll take on the Cubs. Cody, again, 33-21 on the year, and they'll go this way. They're the home team. Number 42, Jace Jarrett in center field. Miles Bailey at shortstop. Cannon Phillips at third. William Duke on the mound. Easton Hartley at first base. Townsend Bailey at second. Gage Machin in left. Eli Woodring in right field. And Javen McAlmond, the catcher for the Cody Cubs. Again, Torrington has not beat Cody since 2020. And again, day 3 of this tournament. Dad, you want to look at this bracket picture?
Yeah, so Torrington in that first round defeated by the Powell Pioneers 8-4. Then they would come back, defeat Casper, knock Casper out of the tournament 8-2 with a fantastic ball game yesterday. Mac Hibben on the mound, dominated. Great day at the plate, and Torrington would advance into this game. Cody got here as they defeated Sheridan, the host team, 7-4 the first day, and then Lovell beat them 9-6 yesterday. So that's how these two teams got into this day 3 game today, and we're ready to roll.
Yeah, Drew Kramer will dig in, the leadoff hitter for the Tigers. Again, William Duke, the right-hander, on the mound for the Cubs, and the first pitch, a foul ball.
Kramer aggressive right off the bat at the plate, the lefty.
Looked like a beach ball coming in for him yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
This first pitch, or second pitch, excuse me, rolls foul. Jammed him pretty good.
Greiman is on deck and Shields in the hole. As Ryan said, we had a slight delay here starting this one, a lightning delay. The first of the tournament. Looks clear now, though.
Helped cool it down a bit. 0-2 the count here on Kramer. Duke out of the windup. This one popped up towards the Cody dugout, and that's going to drift out of play.
We set a beautiful field here, a stadium here in Sheridan. Big green wall in the outfield, all turf infield. Bighorn Mountains off to our right.
Yeah, pretty cool field to play on.
Yeah.
Troopers head to the state tournament next week in Double-A in Cheyenne. Drew staying alive here, fouls another one off. Again, 1, 2, 3 is Kramer, Greiman, and Shields. As Duke steps off here. Next pitch on the way, fouled.
Job by Kramer to stay alive with this at bat. Yeah, as we were talking to Grant Curry, coach of the 11 and 12-year-olds, what you looked that up, they gave up only 6 runs between the district tournament and the state tournament.
Yeah, 10-run rule to every team they saw. Here's a ground ball from Kramer towards second base, and the play made by the second baseman Bailey for the first out. Again, the 11 and 12-year-old Little League All-Stars have Montana, I believe, noon on Saturday the 2nd. You can find that game on ESPN+. One away, top of the first, as Greiman digs in. First pitch in there. No, high and out. Now the 1-0 fouled.
Yeah, it's changed a bunch throughout the years that San Bernardino, everything that they do as far as media goes. ESPN wraps it all up now. I remember back in the 90s we would hire a station out of California that just had the rights to do the games.
Yeah. Here's a pop-up behind first base. And second out of the inning, as they'll retire Greiman on the flyout. That's the first baseman, Hartley, that makes the play. So 2 away here in the top of the first. Grady Shields at the plate. Duke out of the windup, a curveball upstairs. Next pitch coming. That'll run inside. Hits the shoulder of Shields, so we got a base runner on.
Took one for the team there.
So Grady on first base brings up Mac Hibben. One of 4 all-conference selections. Kramer, Hibben, Griman, and Morehouse. Duke will work out of the stretch now. The first pitch in there for a called strike. Throw over to first. Shields in there safe. Oh, 1 pitch coming just outside.
Good gas fastball that time. Just missed the corner of the plate.
So 1-1 on Hibben. Pitch on the way, grounded towards Hartley at first, and he makes the tag. Tags his own base for the out. So 4 batters appear for the Tigers. They strand Shields, and after a half an inning, Tigers score none. We'll see the Cody bats in the bottom of the first right after this.
Landscaping Plus on East Highway 26 in Torrington is ready to help you create the outdoor space of your dreams. With an experienced crew and an eye for attractive landscaping design, you can trust Landscaping Plus with any project you might have for your yard. They also carry sprinkler parts and other lawn and garden items that you may need for those do-it-yourself projects. Give Rob a call today and he can help you find the perfect design for your home. Landscaping Plus in Torrington, 532-6067.
When it comes to propane, how important is it for you to know that your provider is responsive, especially when it comes to safety and comfort of your family? If you are looking for options for your propane, call Legacy Co-op, formerly Panhandle Co-op Propane, and ask about our switchover program, which includes a visit from one of our certified technicians. We always do a leak check on our new customers. Call 800-658-4457. Our name has changed, but our service hasn't. Legacy Co-op, where we're growing the future.
Main Street Market in Torrington is your headquarters for summer grilling. Stop by the meat department for the best cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and more. Or find prepackaged protein items that are ready for the grill. Stop by the deli for the side dishes you'll need, or have them pack up a meal for the whole family. Shop Main Street Market online for the latest ad specials. Main Street Market in Torrington, a division of Legacy Co-op where we're grilling the future.
So again, Landry Griman will lend his arm as the starting pitcher for the Tigers. So we start the home half of the first. Jace Jarrett, the leadoff hitter, and a big fly ball on the first pitch into left. And it's caught by Grady Shields.
Kind of jammed him, went inside for that one. Still sailed it out to left field, but a great catch by Grady.
Yeah, Shields on the run to make that grab. So it'll bring up Miles Bailey, the shortstop for Cody, as he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch, a called strike. Good spot from Griman.
Cannon Phillips is on deck and William Duke in the hole.
Next pitch downstairs. So 2-1 goes the count to Bailey. Now the pitch right back at Griman, and he grabbed it.
Self-defense. Backhanded it, though, and caught it.
Good instincts from Landry.
That was a shot.
So, quick 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the first, that brings up Cannon Phillips, the third baseman. First pitch is fouled.
With this Cub team, they come out swinging.
Now the 0-1 grounded down the left field line, foul.
Cody again, 33 and 21 on the year.
Griman out of the windup. Here's a big swing into left center, and that's going to be 2 bases at least. Phillips doubles into left center. Yeah, you said it. The Cubs come out swinging.
Brings up the pitcher, William Duke.
Yeah, again, the Tigers, if Game Changer is correct, have not beat Cody since 2020. They've matched up with them a few times since then. First pitch outside to Duke, 1-0. Griman checks the runner, now a swing and a foul ball.
The nightcap game here is Powell and Lovell.
7 o'clock. Next pitch outside to Duke. 2 balls and 1 strike. Now Griman steps off, pump fakes to second. Now the pitch just upstairs. 3-1 to Duke.
He's a big kid.
Now the 3-1 swing and a miss.
Nice off-speed pitch that time by Griman.
Full count to him. And the pitch from Griman, that'll just miss high and in, so Duke draws the walk. So the Cubs with runners at first and second, 2 outs here in the bottom of 1. That'll bring up Easton Hartley. And the first pitch, a called strike. Landry looks at the runner. Now the 0-1 grounded towards Corral, and he'll just tap third base for the 3rd out. So good defense by the Tigers. Cubs get a base hit and a walk, but they strand 2 base runners and scoreless after 1 on the CNA scoreboard. Back with the top of the 2nd after this.
At North Platte Physical Therapy, we are committed to provide the best care in our community. We are locally owned and value our community and its health. We are active with the local schools, provide home health physical therapy, work with Wyoming Child and Family, as well as Evergreen Court to ensure that our patrons are receiving the most comprehensive care from birth through the golden years. Please consider North Platte Physical Therapy, where you can talk to our billing and management staff face-to-face in order to ensure that your needs are being met. Physician referrals are not required, and walk-ins and same-day appointments are encouraged.
The importance of mental health has never been more prevalent, especially when it comes to our youth in the area. Young people can face difficulties, and number 34 in Torrington is here to help. Shad and the crew are now offering wraparound services in Torrington, Laramie, Cheyenne, Douglas, Wheatland, Lusk, and all towns in between. Number 34 wants you to reach your fullest potential, and they want to help you do just that. To learn more, call 532-0134.
This is Wade Brew, Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners of the Wyobraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Ernie Rodolini Field, the Class A State Tournament Day 3. Zeros on the scoreboard as we start the top of 2. Ty Albaugh, the lefty, leads it off. Tigers stranded a runner in the top of 1. High and outside for ball 1 from Duke. Now the 1-0 to Albaugh. Hard hit ground ball towards third. And the throw on time for the out from the third baseman, Phillips.
Hard hit ball over to third base, but fielded on that second hop, and good throw over to first. Brings up Sandusky, who also had a great day at the plate yesterday in that win.
Would imagine we might see him on the mound at some point. First pitch upstairs to Sandusky, 1-0. Duke out of the windup. 1-0 pitch, a big fly ball into left center. Outfielders backing up, and at the warning track, Jarrett makes the catch for the out.
That was a hard hit ball. As you said, Ryan, took him to the warning track, but tracked it perfectly for the catch.
So 2 away. And that'll bring up Garrett Hager, the catcher. And a nice curveball, but just misses inside. One and 0 to Garrett. Now the pitch from Duke outside. Next pitch on the way, that's low and away.
County Fair underway here in Sheridan, as are many county fairs around the state. We start reports Monday with our fair director, Ron Kaufman.
Yeah, the Beef and Brews coming up tonight. Kick off the fair at the fairgrounds in Torrington. Hager thought he had a walk, but they call it a strike here. Now the 2-2, a big swing. Going to be in foul territory. Left fielder and the infielders tracking it, diving for it, and dropping it is the left fielder, Machin.
Good effort. Saw one of those catches this morning on Sports Center.
Blue Jays. Yeah, pretty close to getting Hager out there on the feet first slide. But Garrett with a new life. Tried the 2-2 pitch again, a chopper towards short. Third baseman Phillips grabs it. Throw over, it's close, he's out. Good speed from Hager, but thrown out by half a step. And still zeros on the CNA scoreboard. We'll head to the bottom of the second after this. At Platte River Family Dentistry, it's their vision that patients have the freedom to choose a lifetime of optimum dental health. It's their mission to provide progressive excellence in dental care with the ultimate in patient comfort. Dr. Marsh, Dr. Lucas, and the staff are always striving to learn the most up-to-date information, so it's clear to see that Platte River Family Dentistry is the right choice for your dental health. They appreciate your referrals and always welcome new patients. Call Platte River Family Dentistry at 532-4448.
Hear that? Does it make you thirsty? Torrington Beverage supplies Pepsi and Gatorade products to the grocery stores, most of the convenience stores, bars, and restaurants in Goshen, Platte, and Niobrara counties. They are a local business that supports our youth in school activities, 4-H, and FFA. If you would like Pepsi products at your business or at your next function, give them a call at 307-532-5828. Hope you get your Pepsi thirst on.
Ty's Pit Stop in Lingle is your one-stop shop before you head out for the weekend. The coffee is always on, along with fresh brewed teas. Breakfast includes fresh donuts daily and biscuits and gravy. For lunch, try their pork tamales, beef and bean burritos, fire-grilled chicken burritos, pulled pork sandwiches, homemade pizzas, and fresh homemade cabbage burgers every Thursday and Friday. We'll see you at Ty's Pit Stop on the corner in Lingle.
So the leadoff hitter for Cody in the bottom of the second, Townsend Bailey. Still zeros on the scoreboard. First pitch from Greiman popped up in foul territory, and Hager makes the catch.
A diving catch. He must throw it around the horn.
Why not? What a grab by Garrett Hager. Popped it up behind the plate, in between home plate and the Tiger dugout.
Well, that's tough to do.
Yeah.
Shed that mask and find that baseball in the first place.
One of the harder plays to make in baseball. So one away as Machen fouls off the first pitch. 0-1 coming. Hard hit grounder towards Hibben. Has trouble with it. Tosses over to Greiman, and they got him. Good job by Greiman to cover that, as Hibben just, it's like a hot potato, couldn't grab it off the ground.
Yeah, nice job to get there. Again, Cody comes out in this inning, swinging their bats.
Called strike from Greiman to Woodring. So 0-1 to the right fielder. Next pitch outside for ball one. One coming. This one fouled.
Again, this game being heard on 99.9 Cinch Country, KGOS. Also on our YouTube channel. You can watch it there as we're video streaming it on KGOS Sports.
And here's a called strike. Greiman gets Woodring looking for the third out. Nice job by Landry the first few innings on the mound. Still zeros up there. We'll head to the top of the third right after this.
If you're looking for a rotor, a windshield wiper motor, yeah, you'll find it at CarQuest.
Since 1965, Valley Motor Supply CarQuest has proudly served eastern Wyoming and western Nebraska as a locally owned and operated business. The experienced staff is ready and willing to help with parts and fluids for your cars, trucks, and tractors. Stop in at Valley Motor Supply CarQuest, your local auto parts retailer.
Yeah, you'll find it at CarQuest.
Our producers know that running a successful operation these days requires having reliable service and quality products. That's why you know you can trust the knowledgeable people at Westco to provide you sound agronomic advice, aerial application, bulk fuel, lubricants, propane, tires, and other essentials to keep your operation running smoothly. Our priority is helping you succeed. Call or visit your nearest Westco location today. Westco. Service, solutions, success.
Westco's your best value through and through.
Buying a home is a big milestone, and at Platte Valley Bank, we are here to make it a little easier. From understanding your budget to securing the right mortgage, we guide you through every step of the way. With competitive rates and personalized support, we make homeownership easy whether this is your first or your next home. You've earned it, now it's time to own it with a mortgage from Platte Valley Bank. Platte Valley Bank, you belong here.
Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Ernie Rodolini Field in Sheridan. Again, glad to have a surprise pregame interview with Coach Grant Curry for the Little Leaguers. You can go back and watch or listen to that on our YouTube channel. Again, the 11, 12-year-old All-Stars champions after defeating Douglas today, 13-0.
Dominated.
Yes, they did. Connor Correll, the leadoff hitter, as he'll foul off the first pitch. Here in the top of 3.
We go 8-9-1 for the Torrington Tigers.
Now the 0-1, a big curveball, just misses.
Clean baseball game thus far. Scoreless on the CNA scoreboard. We're at the top of 3.
Duke, the right-hander, delivers, but Correll had the timeout. Now he'll step back in. The 1-1 on the way, just outside. Two balls, one strike to Correll. Now the 2-1 coming. This one fouled. So an even count, 2-2 here on Correll. And the pitch from Duke just outside. Good take.
Takes the count full.
Good leadoff at bat for Correll here in the third. And now a called strike, though. They'll ring him up as Duke hits the outside corner for strike 3.
First strikeout of the game for Duke.
Again, the Tigers, one of 5 teams left. Casper, Sheridan, and Riverton eliminated. Digging in is Kelly and pops this one up towards Phillips at third, and he's got it for the out.
Takes us to the top of the order. Drew Kramer, the shortstop, grounded out to the second baseman in the first inning.
Left-handed hitter against the righty Duke. Duke will step off real quick. Now he comes back to him with the first pitch. A big bender in there for strike 1. Nobody on, 2 away. The 0-1 to Kramer outside for ball 1.
Fastball just sailed on him outside.
Now the 1-1 coming, swing and a miss. Kramer over the top of a curveball for strike 2.
That had some English on it and not much speed.
It's got some movement. Duke agrees on a pitch. Now the 1-2, a big hit into right. A base hit for Kramer with 2 outs.
Kramer picking up where he left off yesterday. Brings up Greiman, who flew out to the first baseman in the first inning.
And Landry doing the pitching. As Duke will throw over to Kramer at first. He's in there safe. Another throw. Kramer safe again. Duke comes set. Now the 0-0 almost hits Greiman. Heading down to second is Kramer, and he's in there safe.
Heads up base running by Drew Kramer.
Catcher McAlmond had some trouble with that inside pitch. So Greiman with a chance to knock in a run here with 2 outs. Duke looks at the runner. Greiman steps out. Duke very deliberate on the mound.
Mm-hmm. There have been a number of Tigers step out of the box.
It's another curveball that Greiman fouls off. So an even count, 1-1 to Landry. Getting Kramer in scoring position. Here's a big swing into left. Diving for it and making the catch is the left fielder Machen. Boy, they stole that one away from the Tigers. What a play. Diving grab by Machen strands a runner for the Tigers. And after 2.5, still 0-0. Clark and Associates scoreboard. Back with the bottom of 3 after this.
Are you planning a kitchen remodel but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
Specializing in custom cattle feeding, Dinklage Feed Yards features old-fashioned reliability and commitment to create better feeding and marketing opportunities. Dinklage ranks as the top choice of progressive cattle feeders throughout the country, and our financing department offers a prompt, convenient, and competitive response to our customers' cattle or feed financing needs. So make Dinklage Feed Yards a part of your team and allow us to maximize your profits. Dinklage Feed Yards, East Highway 26 in Torrington.
So the Cub leadoff hitter in the bottom of 3 is Javen McCullman, the catcher. And fouls off the first pitch to him.
Notice that in the warm-ups with all the catching gear. He is not a big kid. Big swing.
Can swing a bat, though. Right in between third base and short. Correll diving for it, but just couldn't get to it. So McAlmond with the leadoff single for the Cubs in the third.
Brings up the leadoff man, Jace Jarrett. He flew out to Grady Shields in the first inning.
Greiman looks at the runner. First pitch off speed, misses upstairs. Now a throw over to first. McCullman dives back in safe. Now the pitch, a line drive into center. And in center is Sandusky with the catch.
Had to come up a little bit to retrieve that. Caught it on a line drive. And the quick throw in.
Had to check the lineup there. Sometimes Hibben out in center. Today we've got Sandusky. Center fielder, Hibben takes first, and Kelly at second.
Bailey was put out with that line drive shot right back to Greiman in the first inning that recorded the out.
Ball 1 to him. Again, McAlmond at first with one away. Now the 1-0 is McAlmond running a hit and run, and a successful one, as McAlmond going to go first to third on the hit and run. We can't execute that much better.
Yeah, I had to reach for that one just to get the barrel on the ball there, but it worked. Brings up the third baseman, Cannon Phillips, their 3-hole hitter. He had a double in the first inning.
Now the Cubs threatening with one out here in the third. Again, scoreless on the CNA scoreboard. Cubs with runners at the corners. Greiman steps off, no throw. Now a throw over to first. Bailey back in there safe. Landry comes set with the toe tap. And the first pitch, called strike.
Once again, these games being broadcast on not only KGOS on air, but also being video streamed where you can watch them. Go to YouTube, and our channel is KGOS Sports.
Oh, 0-1 pitch coming, and Hager has trouble with it, so no throw to get the stealing Bailey from first to second.
You can also go back and archive those games, watch them back. Catch that interview with Ryan and Grant Curry, head coach of the Torrington Little League All-Stars, Wyoming State champs.
Phillips fouls off another here. 1-2 the count on him. Again, McAlmond at third and Bailey at second, as Phillips will foul this one off. Greiman out of the windup now, and this one's going to run inside and hit him. So Phillips aboard after the hit by pitch. That'll load the bases for the Cubs. Brings up Duke, the starting pitcher for Cody.
He walked in the first inning and was stranded.
Quick conference here between Hager and Greiman. See what the Tigers do here. Middle infield looked to be cutting it short a bit. Could get out of the inning with a double play. Pitch coming, popped up high towards third. That's going to drift out of play. So 0-1 on Duke.
Again, the Cubs in this game as they were defeated yesterday by Lovell. Were beat by a couple of runs.
Foul ball here from Duke makes it 0-2.
Coming up on 5 o'clock, you're listening to Tiger Baseball on 1490 KGOS AM and 99.9 FM, Torrington, Wyoming.
Greiman shakes off Hager. Now the 0-2, a curveball outside. Good spot from Landry, just couldn't get Duke to chase. Now the 1-2 close, just outside, 2-2. Torrington fans thought it was there.
Overwhelmingly, I think.
Yeah, good to see a lot of the little leaguers here watching. Here's a ground ball to Hibben. Throw home, and it's off. Forced Hager off home plate, and Cody gets a run. Hibben made the right decision coming home to get the lead runner, just couldn't make the throw, so 1-0 Cody. Brings up Easton Hartley.
Grounded out to third in the first inning.
Now foul this one over the Torrington dugout. Again, bases loaded for the Cubs, 1 out. Next pitch inside, and that got the shoulder of Hartley, so Cody with another run. Now 2-0 CNA scoreboard. That'll bring up Townsend Bailey, the second baseman.
Popped one up, and a great catch by Hager behind the dish, his last at bat.
Good stop by Garrett as that pitch low. So 1-0. And that pitch just low again. 2 balls, no strikes to Bailey. Now the 2-0 from Greiman, a called strike.
Nice job by Greiman to find his zone here.
Get out of the inning here with a double play. There's another called strike, 2 on him here. Now the 2-2, that'll just miss. So 3-2 to Bailey. Machin on deck and Woodring in the hole. 3-2, a chopper. Corral grabs it, throw home on time for the out. Good job by Corral to get the lead runner.
Knew right where he needed to go with it. Caught it on the high hop and a great throw back home.
So the Tiger infield will back off. Playing at normal depth, that brings up Machin. And takes ball 1 high and out.
Grounded out to the second baseman in the second inning.
Greiman with the 1-0. A hard hit ball towards Kelly. Grabs it, and the throw to second on time. Good play by Caleb. But the Tigers give up 2 in the bottom of the third after 3 complete. Clark and Associates scoreboard. It's Cody 2, Torrington nothing. Back with the 4th after this. Grant Curry with Farm Bureau Financial Services is proud to support all area teams in the postseason. Farm Bureau, the #1 insurer of farm and ranch in Wyoming. They have a wide variety of insurance and financial services. He can help you understand your needs and provide the right coverage for you specifically. He can also assist you with your investment planning and wealth management. Visit him at the Torrington location, 1919 East A, or in Lusk at 208 West Griffith. Good luck, teams, from Grant Curry of Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Your farm or ranch is unique. Your insurance coverage should be too. I'm Kyle Rafferty, and at JG Elliott Insurance Center, we provide coverage for everything you work hard for day in and day out. We tailor coverages to meet the needs of your operation. Together, we can find the right policy to protect you from the unexpected. Give me a call at 532-2147 or drop by my office here in Torrington. JG Elliott Insurance, a Platte Valley company.
Landscaping Plus on East Highway 26 in Torrington is ready to help you create the outdoor space of your dreams. With an experienced crew and an eye for attractive landscaping design, you can trust Landscaping Plus with any project you might have for your yard. They also carry sprinkler parts and other lawn and garden items that you may need for those do-it-yourself projects. Give Rob a call today and he can help you find the perfect design for your home. Landscaping Plus in Torrington, 532-6067.
Welcome back to Ernie Rodolini Field in Sheridan. Day 3 of the Class A State Baseball Tournament.
3, 4, and 5 hitters coming up for the Torrington Tigers. It'll be Shields, Hibben, and Alba.
They'll try to answer the 2 runs put up by Cody in the bottom of the 3rd.
Grady hit by a pitch in the first inning.
First pitch just gets the outside corner for a called strike. Duke still on the bump for Cody. And the 0-1 curveball outside, ball 1. There's not a lot of velocity on that curveball, but it sure bends.
It does. A lot of English on it, but just takes a while to get there.
Now the 1-1 called strike on the inside corner. One-two pitch coming upstairs, ball 2.
And he concentrates, takes his time on the hill.
Two and 2 on Shields. And the pitch coming outside. A full count here to Grady.
In Clark and Associates scoreboard, Cody leads at 2-0 in this loser-out contest.
Now the 3-2 in there for a called strike. Shields goes down with a backwards K.
Second strikeout of the game for Duke.
So nobody on, 1 away for Mac Hibben, the lefty. Duke with the windup. Another big bender inside for ball 1. One-0 coming to Mac outside.
Mac grounded out to the first baseman in the first inning.
Now the 2-0. Low and in for ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes to Mac. And the pitch from Duke. Mac had the green light. Now it's popped up towards third. And making the play is Phillips at third base for out number 2.
And as with any tournament, Ryan, get into day 3 like this, you wonder how many arms you have.
That's always the game you got to play. Yeah, Torrington without Mac the rest of the tournament.
Pitched a fantastic game yesterday. 9 strikeouts for Hibben.
He's had a great year.
Yeah. As they sent Casper packing yesterday.
2 away, nobody on as Alba digs in.
Ty a ground out to the third baseman in the second inning.
Took ball 1. And now the 1-0 pitch. Lifted towards third base again. And man, Phillips has been busy at third base for the Cubs. He puts Alba away for the third out. And after 3.5, it's Cody 2, Torrington nothing. Clark and Associates scoreboard. Back with the bottom of 4 after this.
When it comes to propane, how important is it for you to know that your provider is responsive, especially when it comes to safety and comfort of your family? If you are looking for options for your propane, call Legacy Co-op, formerly Panhandle Co-op Propane, and ask about our switchover program, which includes a visit from one of our certified technicians. We always do a leak check on our new customers. Call 800-658-4457. Our name has changed, but our service hasn't. Legacy Co-op, where we're growing the future.
Main Street Market in Torrington is your headquarters for summer grilling. Stop by the meat department for the best cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and more. Or find prepackaged protein items that are ready for the grill. Stop by the deli for the side dishes you'll need, or have them pack up a meal for the whole family. Shop Main Street Market online for the latest ad specials. Main Street Market in Torrington, a division of Legacy Co-op where we're grilling the future.
At North Platte Physical Therapy, we are committed to provide the best care in our community. We are locally owned and value our community and its health. We are active with the local schools, provide home health physical therapy, work with Wyoming Child and Family, as well as Evergreen Court to ensure that our patrons are receiving the most comprehensive care from birth through the golden years. Please consider North Platte Physical Therapy, where you can talk to our billing and management staff face-to-face in order to ensure that your needs are being met. Physician referrals are not required, and walk-ins and same-day appointments are encouraged.
So Woodring at the plate for the Cubs to lead off the bottom of the 4th. 2-1 the count on him.
Struck out in the second inning for Griman's lone strikeout of the game.
Next pitch from Landry upstairs. 3 balls, 1 strike. And now the 3-1, low and inside, and Woodring draws a leadoff walk here in the 4th.
Talked about this last inning. He had a base hit to lead things off for Cody.
Squares up to bunt here. Now a back pick to first. Woodring back in there safe. McCollman pulled back for the ball. Now the 1-0 and gets past Hager. So McCollman stands on, Woodring on second. One and one the count to McCollman. Now a throw over to second. Close play. They say he got him. What a pick from Griman. Caught Woodring leaning at second base.
Placed that throw perfectly for the tag.
So we'll come back to McCollman. Now this one popped up towards the Tiger dugout. Hibben under it, and he's got it for the second out. So nobody on, 2 away. And back to the top of the order for the Cubs in the bottom of the 4th, Jace Jarrett.
Has hit a couple of long balls out to left and center, but he's 0 for 2 on the day.
Called strike on first pitch off speed from Griman. Now the 0-1 to Jarrett just outside, ball 1. One pitch, high and out. Griman working quick. That runs inside, just catches Jarrett on the leg. So Jarrett on board for the first time tonight. Cubs with a runner at first, 2 outs. That brings up Miles Bailey.
1 for 2 on the day. Scored in the 3rd inning.
Jarrett steals second right away. Hager had trouble with it, so no throw. Griman looks at the runner. Throw over to second. Jarrett back in there safe as Jarrett dancing around with that lead trying to bait the throw. Now Griman comes to the plate, the 1-0, a called strike. One ball, one strike to Bailey. Griman steps off, no throw. As
Kramer and Jarrett playing cat and mouse out there.
Jarrett dancing around. Now here's a base hit from Bailey. That'll score Jarrett. And Tigers throw it all the way home, so Bailey going to get to second. Now they overthrow second. Gonna say, Tigers just need to get the baseball in. So Bailey with an RBI as he knocks in Jarrett, and it's now 3-0 Cody. So Cannon Phillips at the plate. Runner on third for Cody, 2 outs.
1 for 2 on the day. Had a double in the 1st inning and fouls this one off.
Fouled it out of play down the right field line. Griman out of the windup. 0-1 curveball upstairs. Now the 1-1, a line drive towards Kramer, gets through. Hard hit ball that Kramer just couldn't glove, and Cody scores another. Bailey comes in for the Cubs, makes it 4-0. Swing and a miss, first pitch to Duke.
Walked in the 1st inning, had a base hit in the 3rd, and was stranded.
Landry comes set, the 0-1 in there for a called strike. Oh, 2 the count to the pitcher Duke. Now the 0-2 lifted foul. Next pitch from Griman, a fly ball towards right. High fly ball towards Alba, and he's got it. So after 4 complete, Cody gets another 2 runs in the 4th, makes it 4-0 Cody. Clark and Associates scoreboard will be back with the 5th after this.
Legacy Co-op, where we're growing the future.
Main Street Market in Torrington is your headquarters for summer grilling. Stop by the meat department for the best cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and more. Or find prepackaged protein items that are ready for the grill. Stop by the deli for the side dishes you'll need, or have them pack up a meal for the whole family. Shop Main Street Market online for the latest ad specials. Main Street Market in Torrington, a division of Legacy Co-op where we're grilling the future.
At North Platte Physical Therapy, we are committed to provide the best care in our community. We are locally owned and value our community and its health. We are active with the local schools, provide home health physical therapy, work with Wyoming Child and Family, as well as Evergreen Court to ensure that our patrons are receiving the most comprehensive care from birth through the golden years. Please consider North Platte Physical Therapy, where you can talk to our billing and management staff face-to-face in order to ensure that your needs are being met. Physician referrals are not required, and walk-ins and same-day appointments are encouraged.
The importance of mental health has never been more prevalent, especially when it comes to our youth in the area. Young people can face difficulties, and number 34 in Torrington is here to help. Shad and the crew are now offering wraparound services in Torrington, Laramie, Cheyenne, Douglas, Wheatland, Lusk, and all towns in between. Number 34 wants you to reach your fullest potential, and they want to help you do just that. To learn more, call 532-0134.
So it'll be Colby Sandusky to lead off the top of the fifth for the Tigers.
Hit one hard to center field in the second inning and was put out.
And Cody up 4-0. A 2-run third and a 2-run fourth. As Sandusky takes ball one.
This game being heard on KGOS Sports, also on our YouTube channel. You can view it, a live video stream. Go to YouTube and then type in KGOS Sports. You can also go back and archive the games.
(1-0) the count to Sandusky. The pitch from Duke, swing and a miss. Went off the knee of McCullman, so they might check him out real quick. Stands up, looks to be okay.
Catch the interview prior to the game on our YouTube channel with head coach of the Torrington Little League All-Stars, Grant Curry. As they win no problem today, the state championship.
They'll start play in the Mountain Regional Tournament in San Bernardino Saturday the 2nd with Montana at noon. Swing and a miss here from Sandusky, 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch driven into left, and a base hit for Sandusky. Trying to stretch it to a double, and he's in there. Now he could make it to third as they overthrow. Sandusky heading there, and he's in there safe. Boy, he smacked that curveball into left.
As we mentioned, he was one of the Tigers yesterday that just stroking the baseball. Feeling it in this state tournament.
So the Tigers in business trying to get that first run across. Sandusky at third. And Garrett Hager at the plate. First pitch inside, ball one. Duke out of the stretch. The 1-0 high and in for ball two.
Garrett a ground out to third base in the second inning.
2 balls, no strikes to him. And the pitch from Duke, a big fly ball into left. Down the line in foul territory, and did he make the catch?
He did.
I think he did, but Sandusky able to tag up and score. Good play by Machen. That was in foul territory behind a light pole I couldn't see.
Yeah, he covers some ground. He
does.
Can track a baseball and catch it.
Made a good play there, but the Tigers score one on the sac fly. And Connor Carell in there. Takes strike one. Duke out of the windup. Big curveball, swing and a miss. So 2 strikes on Corral. And a swing and a miss, chased it outside for strike 3. So 2 away, nobody on, and Caleb Kelly at the plate. First pitch downstairs.
Caleb, the second baseman today for the Tigers, flew out to third in the 3rd inning.
Now the 1-0 just inside, ball 2. Coming, that's in there, a called strike.
Went with the fastball that time, right down the middle.
Two balls, 1 strike. The pitch on the way, and a big fly ball into left. Machen backs up for it, and he's got it. But the Tigers get a run here in the top of the 5th after 4.5 innings. Clark and Associates scoreboard, it's Cody 4, Torrington 1. And we'll be back with the bottom of 5 after this.
This is Wade Brew, Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners of the Wyobraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
At Platte River Family Dentistry, it's their vision that patients have the freedom to choose a lifetime of optimum dental health. It's their mission to provide progressive excellence in dental care with the ultimate inpatient comfort. Dr. Marsh, Dr. Lucas, and the staff are always striving to learn the most up-to-date information, so it's clear to see that Platte River Family Dentistry is the right choice for your dental health. They appreciate your referrals and always welcome new patients. Call Platte River Family Dentistry at 532-4448. Welcome back to Ernie Rodolini Field in Sheridan. Ryan and Grant Caith, glad to have you for Tiger Baseball on Cinch Country. Tigers trail by 3 as the Cubs come to bat. Hartley, the leadoff hitter here in the 5th. Ball 1 to him. As Griman will miss outside again, 2-0.
Hartley 1 for 2 on the day.
Now the 2-0, a called strike. Next pitch coming. Good curveball in there for strike 2. 2-2 the count. Bailey on deck, followed by Machen. Now this one lifted towards center. And the catch made by Sandusky for out number 1.
Brings up the second baseman, Townsend Bailey, 0 for 2 on the day with a fly out and a ground out.
First pitch, a ball to him. Griman with the windup, 1-0 in there for a called strike. Now the 1-1 on the inside corner, strike 2.
Griman's done a nice job today on the hill.
This one popped up. Hibben giving chase in foul territory. He's got it for the second out. Yeah, with the way Cody swings the bats, it's a good thing to have only given up 4 runs thus far. Machin at the plate, takes ball 1.
Has grounded out twice now to the second baseman.
Now the 1-0 upstairs, 2-0. Woodring on deck, followed by McAlmond. As the 2-0 curveball just misses, 3-0 the count on Machin. .30 from Landry, that'll miss. So a 2-out walk for Gage Machin. And that'll bring up Eli Woodring, the right fielder.
He's 0 for 1. Struck out in the second and then walked in the fourth. This game was scoreless until the third inning when Cody drew first blood.
First pitch to Woodring, a called strike. Griman checks the runner. And the 0-1 fouled off. So 2 strikes on Woodring. And the 0-2 lifted down the right field line, going to go foul. So Woodring keeps the at-bat alive. Now Griman will try the 0-2 again. Just misses outside on the curveball. One and 2 the count on Woodring. Now jams him. Foul. No play able to be made by Hibben. That rolls in front of the Tiger dugout. So we'll try the 1-2 again. A line drive towards Kramer, jumping for it, can't make the catch. And now going to be a close play at third. They got him. And what a play. The throw by Shields in left field. Got the runner out at third base. So the Tigers get out of it after the base hit. After 5 complete, Clark and Associates scoreboard, it's Cody 4, Torrington 1. We'll be back with the 6th after this.
Hear that? Does it make you thirsty? Torrington Beverage supplies Pepsi and Gatorade products to the grocery stores, most of the convenience stores, bars, and restaurants in Goshen, Platte, and Niobrara counties. They are a local business that supports our youth in school activities, 4-H, and FFA. If you would like Pepsi products at your business or at your next function, give them a call at 307-532-5828. Hope you get your Pepsi thirst on.
Ty's Pit Stop in Lingle is your one-stop shop before you head out for the weekend. The coffee is always on, along with fresh brewed teas. Breakfast includes fresh donuts daily and biscuits and gravy. For lunch, try their pork tamales, beef and bean burritos, fire-grilled chicken burritos, pulled pork sandwiches, homemade pizzas, and fresh homemade cabbage burgers every Thursday and Friday. We'll see you at Ty's Pit Stop on the corner in Lingle.
If you're looking for a rotor or windshield wiper motor, Yeah, you'll find it at CarQuest.
Since 1965, Valley Motor Supply CarQuest has proudly served eastern Wyoming and western Nebraska as a locally owned and operated business. The experienced staff is ready and willing to help with parts and fluids for your cars, trucks, and tractors. Stop in at Valley Motor Supply CarQuest, your local auto parts retailer.
Yeah, you'll find it at CarQuest.
Welcome back to Sheridan as we start the 6th inning. Good baseball game in this loser-out contest. Cody leads it 4-1. And Kramer leads it off for the Tigers in the top of 6.
1 for 2 on the day.
Duke still on the mound, the starting pitcher for Cody, as Kramer lets that one go for ball 1.
Grounded out in the first inning and then had a base hit in the third.
Drew taking his time, steps in. Now the 1-0 high and out. And Cody put up 2 runs in the third, 2 in the fourth. Torrington with 1 in the top of the 5th. Now the 2-0 to Kramer, right back at Duke. Fields it, and the throw on time for the out. So 1 away in the 6th, nobody on, and Griman to the plate.
Landry 0 for 2 on the day with a couple of flyouts.
First pitch to him towards second base. And the play made by Bailey, the second baseman for Cody. So we'll see Grady Shields. See if he can get something going for the Tigers with 2 outs. Duke with a first pitch curveball, a called strike.
Had quite a hook on it, as we said, just not much velocity.
Now the 0-1 goes back to the fastball and a called strike. So 2 strikes on Grady. Duke out of the windup, the 0-2 in the dirt. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Shields.
Lovell and Powell will play tonight.
1-2 curveball, flied out into left, and that'll drop. Shields with the Texas Leaguer, the base hit. First one Machen hasn't been able to run down.
Gave chase for it, but yeah. Landed in the sweet spot. Brings up Mac Hibben now 0 for 2 on the day.
First pitch coming to Mac, right back at Duke. Fields it, and the throw in time for the out at first. So the Tigers will strand one. And after 5.5, it's Cody 4, Torrington 1. We'll be back right after this.
Our producers know that running a successful operation these days requires having reliable service and quality products. That's why you know you can trust the knowledgeable people at Westco to provide you sound agronomic advice, aerial application, bulk fuel, lubricants, propane, tires, and other essentials to keep your operation running smoothly. Our priority is helping you succeed. Call or visit your nearest Westco location today. Westco. Service, solutions, success.
Westco's your best value through and through.
Buying a home is a big milestone, and at Platte Valley Bank, we are here to make it a little easier. From understanding your budget to securing the right mortgage, we guide you through every step of the way. With competitive rates and personalized support, we make homeownership easy whether this is your first or your next home. You've earned it, now it's time to own it with a mortgage from Platte Valley Bank. Platte Valley Bank, you belong here.
Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Ernie Rodolini Field. Bottom of 6, we'll see McCullman, the leadoff hitter for Cody. Again, Cody with the 3-run lead, 4-1. As we get the bottom of the 6 going, Griman with the pitch, high and out.
McCullman, as we mentioned, not a big kid behind the plate today catching for Cody. He's 1 for 2 at the plate.
Let strike one go by. Now the 1-1 pitch, squares up to bunt down the third baseline. Corral fields it, throw to first, pulled Hibben off the bag, gets past him, so McCullman heads to second. Good surprise bunt by McCullman. Corral, a good job of crashing in and fielding it, just threw it wide left. And the Cubs with a runner at second, no outs, back to the top of the order in Jarrett.
His 4th appearance at the plate today.
And the first pitch, a called strike.
Flew out to left and center and then was hit by a pitch and then scored in the 4th.
Griman steps off, no throw. Now the 0-1 high and outside. One on the way, that's low and out. 2 balls, 1 strike on Jarrett. This one way outside, gets past Hager. So McCullman heads to third. Really the first wild pitch we've seen from Landry.
Yeah.
Three balls, 1 strike on Jarrett. The pitch from Griman, a ground ball to Corral. Throw to first on time. Good job by Connor. Looked at the base runner, made the throw. So 1 away in the bottom of the 6th. That brings up Bailey.
He scored twice in this game. Flew out to the pitcher in the first inning. And a couple of base hits after that.
Squares up to bunt, fouls it off. Was coming at his head. I don't know if that was a squeeze bunt. McCullman wasn't going. Squares up to bunt again, puts it down. Throw to first, on time for the out. Think it was a squeeze bunt. McCullman just stayed at third. Third base coach frustrated for Cody. 2 outs. Brings up the 3-hole hitter, Cannon Phillips. First pitch, a ball.
He's had a great day at the plate. 2 for 3. He's had a double and a single.
Next one inside, ball 2. The 2-0, a line drive foul down the left field line.
We got around on that fastball.
Now the 2-1 to Phillips, lined right to Kramer. He's got it. So Cody will strand a runner in the bottom of 6. And after six innings, it's Cody 4, Torrington 1. Tiger Bats need to come alive in the top of 7. We'll be back with the 7th right after this.
Are you planning a kitchen remodel but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
Specializing in custom cattle feeding, Dinklage Feed Yards features old-fashioned reliability and commitment to create better feeding and marketing opportunities. Dinklage ranks as the top choice of progressive cattle feeders throughout the country, and our financing department offers a prompt, convenient, and competitive response to our customers' cattle or feed financing needs. So make Dinklage Feed Yards a part of your team and allow us to maximize your profits. Dinklage Feed Yards, East Highway 26 in Torrington.
Grant Curry with Farm Bureau Financial Services is proud to support all area teams in the postseason. Farm Bureau, the #1 insurer of farm and ranch in Wyoming. They have a wide variety of insurance and financial services. He can help you understand your needs and provide the right coverage for you specifically. He can also assist you with your investment planning and wealth management. Visit him at the Torrington location, 1919 East A, or in Lusk at 208 West Griffith. Good luck, teams, from Grant Curry of Farm Bureau Financial Services. Welcome back to Ernie Rodolini Field in Sheridan. Pretty simple for the Tigers now. 3 runs or you go home. And Cody leads 4-1 as we start the top of 7.
Batters 5, 6, and 7 coming up for the Tigers.
Ty Elbaugh, the lefty, digs in as he'll face Duke, who has gone the distance. And the first pitch fouled off.
Ty 0 for 2 on the day with a ground out and a fly out.
Duke out of the windup. The 0-1 just low and away. 1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch upstairs, 2-1 to tie. Now the 2-1 in the dirt. Elbaugh ahead here, 3 balls, 1 strike. Duke with the pitch, swing and a miss.
As you mentioned earlier, Ryan, Duke very deliberate with his pitches. Has worked it into a full count now.
3-2 fouled off. Elbaugh keeps the at-bat alive. Again, Sandusky on deck, followed by Hager. Next pitch, a foul ball.
Nice job by Elbaugh to keep this bat alive here.
Again, the Tigers trail by 3 in the top of 7. Three-two pitch again, swing and a miss. Alba down via strikes.
Brings up Sandusky. 1 for 2 on the day, and he also scored. He had a great day at the plate yesterday as well.
He's been playing well. He'll try to get it going for the Tigers here with 1 out. Big curveball and a called strike. 0-1 to Colby. Now the pitch from Duke, swing and a miss.
Went curve and then fastball. Sandusky out ahead of that fastball.
Now the 0-2, swing and a miss. Chased it up and out for strike 3, and now Torrington down to 1 out. Brings up Garrett Hager.
The catcher for the Tigers, 0 for 2 on the day.
Duke with the windup. First pitch curveball, high and outside, ball 1. Now the 1-0, a big swing into center field, and it's caught by the center fielder Jarrett for the 3rd out, and Cody gets the win. A good ball game for the Tigers. They come up just short as the Cody Cubs send Torrington back home. Final score, Clark and Associates scoreboard 4-1. And a good season for the Tigers, but they see it come to an end today. We'll take a quick break and wrap it up right after this.
Your farm or ranch is unique. Your insurance coverage should be too. I'm Kyle Rafferty, and at JG Elliott Insurance Center, we provide coverage for everything you work hard for day in and day out. We tailor coverages to meet the needs of your operation. Together, we can find the right policy to protect you from the unexpected. Give me a call at 532-2147 or drop by my office here in Torrington. JG Elliott Insurance, a Platte Valley company.
Landscaping Plus on East Highway 26 in Torrington is ready to help you create the outdoor space of your dreams. With an experienced crew and an eye for attractive landscaping design, you can trust Landscaping Plus with any project you might have for your yard. They also carry sprinkler parts and other lawn and garden items that you may need for those do-it-yourself projects. Give Rob a call today and he can help you find the perfect design for your home. Landscaping Plus in Torrington, 532-6067.
When it comes to propane, how important is it for you to know that your provider is responsive, especially when it comes to safety and comfort of your family? If you are looking for options for your propane, call Legacy Co-op, formerly Panhandle Co-op Propane, and ask about our switchover program, which includes a visit from one of our certified technicians. We always do a leak check on our new customers. Call 800-658-4457. Our name has changed, but our service hasn't. Legacy Co-op, where we're growing the future.
Welcome back to Ernie Rodolini Field in Sheridan. The Torrington Tigers have their season come to an end today as the Cody Cubs knock them out of the tournament 4-1, the final score on the CNA scoreboard. And, Dad, you want to look at some stats from the game?
You bet. So William Duke, the winning pitcher for the Cody Cubs, he had 5 strikeouts in this game. As we said, Landry Griman, good job on the hill today for the Torrington Tigers. He did have 1 strikeout, went the distance for Torrington. Torrington would record 3 hits. Cody would have 5 in this one, and took till the 3rd inning before anybody got on the board, and then Cody drew first blood. But again, your final score, 4-1 your final. Cody advances. Torrington, a great season.
Yeah, and a good highlight from them. Good to knock out a 1 seed in the state tournament and a young team. So good future ahead of them.
Yes. Again, you can go back and archive this game on our YouTube channel on KGOS Sports. Also catch that interview with Ryan Caith and Grant Curry. Congratulations. The 11 and 12-year-old Little League All-Stars will represent the state of Wyoming as they win the state championship today over in Lovell and will make their way to California later this week. They're right back at it.
Yeah, Torrington three-peat champions, so be sure to tune into that. They will have Montana August 2nd in San Bernardino, California. That starts at noon, Wyoming and Montana. You can find that on ESPN+. As we said, we'll share information on that on our Facebook page. Wish we could go cover it, but you can watch it at least on ESPN. So that should do it here from Sheridan. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Again, Torrington loses it. Cody sends them home 4-1, the final on the CNA scoreboard. Thanks to Paula Jenkins. For Grant Caith, I'm Ryan Caith. We'll send it back to you at Cinch Country KGOS.